Greetings, everyone. Hope you're all enjoying this. Happy Halloween. It's a special October 31st matchup in the NBA here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. And so off the tip, it's the Lions. So let's take a look at the Toronto Raptors starting lineup. The forwards are Barnes and Siakam. Then it's OG Anunoby. And then there's Precious Achiuwa. And it's Banton in at the point. Poole, no good. Greg, when you look at Toronto, they have a lot of length and defensive switchability.
They swarm opposing stars and tend to make it very difficult in those passing lanes. So a great profile for a modern NBA defense.
And so it's the Raptors getting on the board first. Shot by Collins, no good. Anunoby has the open look. And a miss there on the triple. And here's Collins. He'll bring it up for the Lions. And here is Poole. Here's Ayton. Cincinnati again missing. The shot, no good. So the Lions will take it the other way. And stolen by Achiuwa. Barnes with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Here's Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
A high-level athlete with underrated burst. Siakam continues to impress with his ability to finish.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Precious.
That sends Gordon Hayward to the free throw line.
Personal foul.
It's going to be on Precious Achiuwa. No tricks, only treats here, Greg, is we've got NBA action on Halloween. Greg, I have seen you sport some very interesting costumes over the years.
Yeah, the kids love it when I get dressed up and go trick-or-treating with them. And then I get to go through their candy stash, so it's a win-win.
Now here's Ayton. And the shot goes in.
And the sheer muscle of Ayton. Sometimes he's impossible to stop on the way up.
Down low, here's Anunoby. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Hayward finds Collins. The basket good off the assist from Hayward.
I mean, good defense, not good enough against Collins. JC is a gifted scorer.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Here's Banton. Barnes outside. The pass to Banton. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Shot clock at 6. Here's Anunoby. He can't get it to go. So the Lions will take it the other way. Now, here's Poole. He's tightly guarded. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Barnes with it. Now guarded by Ayton. From deep. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. And here's Hayward. He'll bring it up for Cincinnati. They trail by 1. Here's White. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, White is a capable three-point shooter now, and he does not need a lot of space or time to get off his shot.
Shoots from 12. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3. Pass to Barnes. Here's Banton. Pass to Achiuwa. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there. Just telling them no easy layup. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And so he makes both from the line. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Charity stripe shot and stolen by Achua. Here's Anunoby. Connects from three-point range. Anunoby's got his second basket of the night.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
From deep, Collins. Ayton kicks to White. Hayward passes to Poole. Fires the three. Hayward the bounce pass. Collins finds Hayward. 5 to shoot. Collins passes to White. Fires the three. Good on the triple. White's got 6.
A big man who does a little bit of everything. Collins' team-first attitude shining through with that terrific pass.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Collins passes to White from downtown. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight, neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
And Scotty Barnes, the Rookie of the Year in 2022 in the NBA.
And you could argue he was maybe the biggest surprise of the 21 draft. Made a huge impact on the floor immediately. If you did a redraft of that class, he'd be closer to the top.
Now, here's Achua. Here's Siakam. And it goes out of bounds.
Toronto ball.
Last touch by Collins. So for Cincinnati, Tillman, he's checked in for Ayton. Olynyk comes in for John Collins. And it's Jonathan Isaac in for Gordon Hayward. The Raptors also with a sub. Jakob Poeltl's checked in for Achua. And it's Jonathan Isaac with the foul.
Jonathan Isaac.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul.
Some changes here for the
Second
Raptors.
team foul.
Thaddeus Young, he's checked in for Siakam.
Raptors.
And Trent
Thaddeus
subbed
Young.
in for Barnes.
Gary Trent.
Now here is Poeltl. Defense is right there. Here's Trent. Rebounded by Isaac. And the Lions with possession here. Here's Tillman. Basket good.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
Well, the size mismatch is no problem for this fella, guys. I mean, how much do you like seeing that aggressiveness from him?
Now, here's Anunoby. 9 points in the game so far. Jacks up a three. Offensive rebound. And that one drops.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here's Isaac. And it's Toronto with the rebound. And it's Trent in the corner. And he's good on the three ball. And the Raptors lead by 2. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Pulls from the top of the key. And it's White missing.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
So it's Cincinnati now, following the miss by Gary Trent Jr. Puts up a three, sinks the triple. White's got 12 points in the game.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Tipped away. Poole with the steal. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Manton, the pass to Anunoby. Trent against White. Trent, left side, shoots over White. Great positioning on the putback.
And Poeltl is always a threat to come away with offensive rebounds because of his size, but just as important, his timing.
And first time out of the game called for Cincinnati.
And you look at Jakob Poeltl, great touch and presence inside the paint. Can get you with a move or just power his way to the hoop.
Tate, he's checked in for Cincinnati. Chris Boucher's checked in for Toronto. Olynyk lays it up off the glass.
And really the improvement as a finisher is noticeable for Kelly Olynyk.
And Greg Poeltl has so many options to score inside.
And that's why he's such an efficient scorer, Kevin. Very composed at the rim. Doesn't need a lot of time to get his shot off inside.
Here's Banton after the basket by Cincinnati. Trent outside on the foul on Jae'Sean Tate. That's his first foul. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Boy, he is all over that shot. I mean, had it read the whole way, got himself in the position, and then was able to make the play.
Here's Banton, guarded by Poole, and play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And that's sort of a picture of what not to do on those last two possessions. They're being way too loose with the ball.
Cincinnati leading by 5. From deep three-point range, drops in the tray. Poole's got 5 points so far.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Banton. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Olynyk.
4th team foul.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Cincinnati.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Something else they've been doing really well is shredding that defense by getting all the way to the rack. They've been absolutely fearless in attacking the paint.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Now, Poole, 5 points in the game. For the 3. He's off on that one, so the Raptors will take it the other way. On the wing, Anunoby. Pass to Trent. There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter. It's rebounded by Cincinnati.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Raptors trail by 6. 23 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And here's Cincinnati. The 3 from Poole. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Poole's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Cincinnati. Trent outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Trent's got his second basket of the night.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Cincinnati ahead as they wrap up the first quarter on a 15-6 run. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And when you consider how the Lions are going, guys, what are your thoughts?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
Jae'Sean Tate out there with Williams. Then there's Jordan Poole. Then it's White, and it's Ayton in at the center position. And for Toronto, underneath in the post, it's Siakam and Achua. Then it's Barnes. Then it's Gary Trent. And it's Banton in at the point. Here's Barnes. Following the basket by Derek White. There's the pass to Banton. Now, here's Siakam. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Trent. It's rebounded by Cincinnati. Ayton's got his 6th rebound on the night. Trent outside. It's good from long range. Trent's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Ayton finds White. Wants to get it to Barnes and does. Fast break. Here come the Raptors. And it's good for 2. Trent's got 5 points in the quarter.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Here's White. Gary Trent Jr. making his last shot. Here's Ayton. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Just such strength on these finishes. When you foul Ayton, you really have to hit him to prevent the basket.
Gordon Hayward's checked in for Tate. And the Raptors also making a change. Young's checked in. Well, Greg, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walk into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do.
They get it back.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Williams dishes to Hayward. Outside, White. Cincinnati again missing.
A bunch of threes for him in this first quarter. A bunch of threes for him in the first quarter. But he's made 0 here in the second period.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Trent can't hit. Cincinnati leading by 5. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. A busy few years for Nick Nurse. In 2019, he helped lead the Raptors to the title, and he was the 2020 Coach of the Year. He says, it means a lot to me that this city and this country loves this team so much. We can go out there and give them something to be proud of. Of course, Kevin, he's been a key part of that success.
Maybe the single most important part of their success, DA. Thank you so much. Collins checked in for Cincinnati. And the Raptors with the ball. Snatched up. Poole on the wing. He's got 8. Yep, it counts.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Now, here's Trent. Barnes passes to Siakam. Over Collins. Siakam misses.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
And you watch the way that Siakam plays. It can get you in the open court or in half-court sets. Great forward who gives you a little bit of everything.
Feeds to Ayton. Back to White. Poole finds Collins. 6 on the shot clock. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And for Siakam, Greg, he almost epitomizes the modern forward.
And that's not to say he's the best forward, but he displays all the skills you now expect from that position. Solid player who any team would love to have.
Now, here's Trent. He's got 10.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And, you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring. And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now here's Hayward. To the paint. Here's White. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. Hayward's got 3 assists now in this one.
Boy, it has been some kind of game for White. He's been aggressive and fearless and free in attacking all game long.
White against Trent. Pass to Siakam. Over Collins. Siakam misses.
You know, the scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
Here's Collins. Ayton trying to break free. Tries again. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
And using that 7'5 wingspan, putting it back off the miss, one of Ayton's specialties.
Manton, the pass to Trent. And it's Young at the elbow. Some solid defense from Ayton. Cincinnati leading by 10. Here's White. Here's Collins. And finished off by Collins.
Becoming a true force on the offensive glass. Love how hard Collins goes after those second chance opportunities.
And the Raptors call time here. Without question, Derek White displaying his skills today.
And he's on fire from beyond the arc there. It's time to start shaping their game plan around stopping this long-range assault.
So for Cincinnati, Tillman, he's checked in for Ayton. Kelly Olynyk comes in for John Collins. And Isaac subbed in for Gordon Hayward. Raptors also changing it up. Jakob Poeltl's checked in for Young. Chris Boucher comes in for Pascal Siakam. And OG Anunoby subbed in for Trent. And the Raptors miss again.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here's Banton, following the basket by Derek White. Pass to Anunoby. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Here's Banton. Will it go? There's the killer two-handed slam.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Rebounded by Isaac. Isaac's got 4 rebounds in this game. Over in the corner, Poole from outside the arc. Hits it from 3-point range. Poole's got 13.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
For Toronto, they come in off the loss to Phoenix. Manton, the pass to Boucher. Barnes, bounce pass. Passes it to Boucher. They get a hand on it. Olynyk with the steal. Now Cincinnati moving it up. Isaac outside. Boucher with the steal. And it's Jonathan Isaac with the foul.
Jonathan Isaac.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Achua, he's checked in for Jakob Poeltl. Here's Achua. A dunk by Achua.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Here's Poole, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Cincinnati shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Shooting for your Lions, Jordan Poole.
No good on that one.
2 shots.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Raptors trail by 14. And there's the pass to Barnes.
2 minutes remaining.
Knocks it loose.
2 minutes.
Achua, the pass to Barnes. Throws it up high. A dunk by Achua.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
There's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
And Cincinnati making a change here. Tate's checked in. Here's Poole. He's got 14. Here's Isaac. Olynyk trying to break loose. Isaac misses. And here are the Raptors now. A 12-point game. Last game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end.
There's 1:26 left to play in the first half. Here's Barnes. Good on the bucket. Barnes has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
Tate finds Olynyk. Over Boucher. Olynyk can't hit.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Here's Anunoby. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Clearly
Second
foul.
team foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
For Toronto, they have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
And those aren't the kind of numbers they can afford to repeat throughout this season. He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Back to Tate. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Scotty Barnes picks one up. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Raptors trail by 9. To the inside. Achua.
You make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
Now the Lions with it. Isaac outside. Shoots over Anunoby. Isaac misses. Toronto with the ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Rule with the steal. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. 3-pointer. Toronto grabs the miss. Achua's got his 5th rebound in this one. The 3 from Barnes. It's rebounded by Cincinnati. Now, here's Poole. Cincinnati again missing. And so it's Cincinnati heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.